I've been joined in the studio by Reverend Dr. Paul Latte, who is a pastor at the EWC and coordinator for the Lifecheck project, as well as Belinda Entry, who is a Lifecheck project team member. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
All right, it's good to have you here. Now, just tell us a little bit, for those who don't know, about Empowerment Worship Center, and then what is Lifecheck?
Okay. So I'll take the good morning to you, good morning to your listeners and viewers. The Empowerment Worship Center is a non-denominational, interdenominational church set up by our founder, the global lead pastor of the vision, that is Prophet Gideon Dan. So it's headquartered in Abelempe near the Allied Heights. We have 12 campuses across the cities of the nation, and we're having just a new branch at the London, in the UK, that is London, this year. The Lifecheck is a project, it's organized by our humanitarian wing, which is the Empowerment Care Foundation. That is an NGO set up by the Empowerment Worship Center and the Prophet of God to assist and help the church in its corporate social responsibility. It started when the church was started, actually 10 years ago. We're 10 this year as a church. But Lifecheck is in its 8th year because we missed 2 years because of COVID. So we didn't have Lifecheck in 2020 and in 2021. So we're in the 8th year of Lifecheck, and it's designed to help the health needs and the educational needs of the people in the capital of the nation. Most outreaches, we realize, are targeted to the rural areas, but realize with the current urbanization, there's a growth or there's an increase in the urbanization trend, and most rural people are actually in the capital, and the Accra's population swells to about 5 million during the working days, and most people that we expect to be in the rural regions are actually in the city, and they have health needs. They are creating slums and all sort of things, and they are not able to afford the things that the average city dweller should afford. And so Lifecheck was put together as a vision of the Prophet to help sort out some of these needs, especially at a critical time where kids are going into the new academic year. So the new academic year starts, so we want to help parents with the health needs of the kids, provide some back to school essential needs, bags, shoes, stationery. I'm sure we'll talk about that later, but that is just to help, and that is what the church is about, to spread the love of Christ, not just by the gospel and by the word, but be the hand of God to give to them, as true religion says. It says, pure and undefiled religion by James is to what? Remember, take care of the widows and also the orphans. And so that is the vision of Lifecheck, and that's the Empowerment Worship Center for you.
Fantastic. Before I come to you, Belinda, let me also ask how do you measure impact in terms of since Lifecheck began over the years? What are some of the indicators for you that says this is how much impact we've really had?
Okay, so since the growth in Lifecheck has been based on the needs that we see in society. So the numbers keep increasing. That tells you there are people who are regular for Lifecheck, from 400 in 2014 to 1,000 2015 to 5,000 2016, 10,000 2017, 15,000 people at the Labalishi School Park, and then we recently had a drop in numbers because of COVID, obviously, because we couldn't. So we came back to 10,000, then 8,000 last year. That has been very impactful, and we know there are some regulars, there are some societies. We have some old women, we have some orphans, we have some organizations that help with slums in and around this place, who have made Lifecheck their go-to place, and they keep increasing. We keep getting organizations saying that our people are coming, and because we do the NHIS registration for free and renewal for free. There are some people that is the place, the only place they come and get. And aside that, even for the kids, regularly we see an increase in the number of bags and shoes and school and stationery that we give out to the kids. This year we've gone to all the schools around our catchment area, and the students are coming and the numbers are increasing, and the head teachers and parents are calling for more of this. So just the increase in that has been, and then the cases and the life-saving interventions that we've made at Lifecheck. For instance, we do even surgeries on that day, and then we get to diagnose some cases that would have led to complications or even death. Picking up bad hypertensive cases, skyrocketing sugar conditions in patients, and these are very, very significant. And then the numbers, we have our statistics to show the people that keep coming and the people that we are able to reach out to year in, year out at Lifecheck.
All right, Belinda,
yes,
what can people expect with this year's? I mean, Pastor Paul has said quite extensively how it's been in the past. And of course, with COVID, the numbers dropped a bit, but it's picking up again. What can people expect? How many people are you expecting this year? And what can people expect when they come to the event?
Okay, so looking at last year's numbers that we had, we are looking a little over 10,000.
Okay.
Probably between 13 to 15,000 if possible. We are glad we get there. So we have two sections, like he said. We have the back to school, and then we have the free healthcare. The back to school gets very intensive because of the kids. Before Lifecheck, we are able to go through Pig Farm, we go through Jowlu, Abelempe, Achimota, Abofu, and surrounding areas, and it gets really packed. I can tell even before 6 a.m. we have people already seated waiting for us to start Lifecheck. So this year is going to be extremely mega. We have a lot of things on board, lots of food to give, kids items, shoes, bags, stationery, snacks. And then with the health side, we are taking care of what, like Pastor Paul said, we are taking care of NHIS, which covers a lot over the period of years. We are also taking care of dental. We're taking care of the eye. We have a mini pharmacy. We always have a lot of drugs there for anybody that comes in. We have an on-site ambulance, and then we have also the surgical van, which is given to us by the police service. Yes, for any operation that needs to be done as soon as possible. And then also we have the blood bank, which is going to work also. So we encourage everybody in and around the surroundings of Jowlu, Abelempe to walk in and then participate.
Wow. That sounds
I forgot to mention that
Go
the
ahead.
blood bank is a significant part of Lifecheck.
Okay.
Because of the gathering we have, we've been able to, over the years, make significant contribution to the National Blood Bank in terms of the blood reserve. So we give them quite a number of units of blood, and this year our target is around 300 units to do that. The highest number they've had has been beyond 300, but this year we're trying to get close to that, and that is so. If you're a blood donor and you don't even have anything to do for Lifecheck, we'll encourage you that the National Blood Bank will be at Lifecheck 2023, and you can be a part of it also.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, so run us through the dates, time, that information again.
Okay, so Lifecheck is happening this Saturday, the 9th of September 2023. It's happening at the Empowerment Worship Center Prayer Factory, which is adjacent to the Allied Heights, Allied Filling Station at Abelempe. It starts at 9 a.m. and we will see till the last patient leaves. It's open to all, and it's actually an outdoor hospital. So an outdoor hospital and an outdoor back to school program. We're calling everyone. We've done the publicity already, but we're calling on volunteers because the numbers are huge. We have about 700 volunteers coming in, but 700 to the ratio to 13,000 people is still a bit low. So if you are in and around the place and you like to help, do some good work, charity work, please come around. volunteer, support, and donate. God bless you.
So I see you have a donate number on the screen.
Yes.
That people can donate to. And I saw something about Adopt a Child.
Yes, so
tell us about that.
Adopt a Child is one of the initiatives we run in Lifecheck. So when you adopt a child, that child goes home with the full package.
Okay.
When we say the full package, it means the child is getting a new shoe for school next year, a bag, and a full set of exercise book, math sets, pens, pencils, crayons, and then some clothes also. Aside being taken care of medically, so that child will have their blood work checked. They'll be seen by specified pediatricians, because we have the Pediatric Society of Ghana joining us on Saturday. So that child will go to school that day, that academic year, fully healthy and with a full package of school items.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So that goes for just 250 cedis. You can sponsor that. You have one child that you've taken care of, and you can follow up with a child in their school if you.
Amazing. Can people donate to Lifecheck?
Yes, please. People are allowed to donate. Our Momo number is available on the screen, but you can make a call you can call this number 055-100-0002, or that's 055-100,000 and 2.
Okay.
And then you'll be directed as to how to make donations and contributions to the event.
Fantastic. And any quick, just to wrap up for us, any mentions you want to do? People,
so we're working together with a few people. Apart from the Empowerment Worship Center, we have the Pediatric Society of Ghana. They come to help us take care of the health needs of the kids, because the main people coming here are the children. So they'll come so that they have specialized treatment for the kids. We have the Chosen Hospital helping us with the surgical part, and then we have the police hospital, or the Ghana Police Service. They give us a van, a 20-footer outdoor theater, where we do our operations, surgical operations, excision of lamp, hernias, and all that repairs are going to be done at the site. We also have the Pentecost Hospital bringing in some logistics for us. St. Jude Hospital is also a partner for us. Aside that, we have done more. And Citi TV, of course, Onia TV, also help being our media partners. So these are the people that are partnering with us for this year's Lifecheck.
All right, fantastic. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you very much for having us.
All right, so we'll be speaking with Belinda Aintree, who is a Lifecheck project team member, as well as Reverend Dr. Paul Latte. He's a pastor with the EWC and also coordinator with Lifecheck project. All right.